in Baton Rouge. It's the Clemson Tigers against the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by my fellow Colorado grad, Joel Klatt. And Holly Rowe is patrolling the sidelines for us. Hey, Holly.
Guys, LSU was able to bring in one of the most highly sought-after coaching candidates last season. Lane Kiffin now has an opportunity to marry his system with some of the best talent available. LSU always has great players. Can they put it all together, get back in the college football playoff picture, and contend for a national title? Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. We get the second half started with the running play. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Off play action, he's looking to throw. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Gets the first and still running. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
They look to throw it here on second down. Now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
coach deciding to go for 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. He's looking to throw. And he's got it. The 2-point conversion cuts the lead to 16, a 2-score game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Wilson. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Trying to find room. It's Durham. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, it seems like the quarterback made up his mind before the snap. This has got to be a post-snap read. To me, this is a pass read all day long. He gives it to the back, and they don't gain any yards.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. A play action, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, finally, this defense is able to present some pressure on the quarterback. This quarterback has been so good all day long. He's been eating them up from the pocket, and they have not been able to get pressure on him. Now they finally get somebody near him, contact him as he throws, and lo and behold, what is it? An incompletion.
Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Smart to get down right there and avoid the big hit. He's able to get what he can get, and he gets down. Now you just live to play another down.
The Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Look at the leg strength, a booming punt. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Grab behind the line. It's Davidson. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. When the flag is out before the snap, the defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Got a very comfortable 2nd down and 3 after that defensive penalty. And the single back takes the handoff. He's got a crease. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And they lean on the running back to get the 1st down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it, and then allow it to build to something more successful later.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Tigers. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. The lead is now 4, 21-17. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner choosing to field this one. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They go back onto the attack, but now behind on the scoreboard. Can they answer right away? 5-yard pickup on first down sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. That ball snagged for a completion. Makes the ground, but doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short of the marker.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Barry. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Chris, in these 3rd and short situations, I always expect a run play, knowing that if they get themselves closer, they're going to go for it on 4th down, but they avoid that decision overall, and they're able to just throw for a first down. Nice job by this quarterback. He found the open man, and they're able to produce that first down anyway.
Looking to throw yet again. Grab down the middle. It's Green. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So it's 2nd down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. And now they'll run it on the draw. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they sack him. The pass rush making a big impact.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on 3rd down.
And the Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. Steps into this one, and it's a boomer. Wow. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Sees an opening. He's in the clear. He has first down yardage at the 46. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
That's a solid gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Looking for a gap, it's Davidson.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Davidson. They make the stop, and that's going to bring the third quarter to an end. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Chris, that was the defense's chance to get off the field. It's third down. You're trailing. Have to get the ball back, and they give up a conversion. That is a back-breaking play for this defense.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Play action here on first down. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
Nothing on first down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football. You play with great effort, and you tackle and...
Touchdown, Clemson. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
This is such good usage of play-action football. You get these defenders to bite on that run fake, and they cannot hold up in coverage, and it's wide open for a touchdown. Beautiful job by the play caller, and great execution by this offense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
All right, that's a good start to this drive, but now you got to start thinking about game situation. You're down multiple possessions here. When do you go ahead and take the field goal? If they get this ball into field goal range and there's a minute 20 left, you might want to think about taking that field goal then trying to get the ball back to go score your touchdown.
Grab near the sticks. It's Green. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
This is exactly what they need, Chris. They need to continue this rhythm right here. This quarterback makes a nice throw, but now they need to continue this ball down the field because they've got a multiple possession deficit. I think you've got to go quickly. You got to get this ball in the end zone and then see where you can go after that.
With the catch, it's Brown. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide receivers that are down the field. Find the seams in this defense and push it into scoring territory.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Brown. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. Dropping back. It's Levitt. He'll throw it now. Grab near the sticks. It's Green. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to throw again. Defense is coming after him. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Grab behind the line. It's Watkins. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on 3rd and long.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play calling? First down, looking for more now. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Really good play call here offensively. They're going to go with this read option, so they're going to read the in man on the line of scrimmage. And as he crashes down towards the back, the quarterback just keeps it. What I love about it is his athleticism on the outside. You can see that he's got some skill and some speed, and he's able to pick up a really nice gain here.
Receiver makes the grab.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
Working clock with the ground game. Got an opening here. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. And the Tigers now signal for a timeout. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Timeout taken by LSU, their second. They've got 1 more timeout to use now.
Well, Chris, this defense is going to have to change something up. The quarterback is way too comfortable. These wide receivers are winning on the outside. This passing game is in rhythm, so the defense has got to change. Whether it's coverage and or blitz, do something different.
They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
This is a good call and really good execution. It takes some patience, first from the quarterback, getting those eyes downfield. But for this draw to be successful, I think it's all about that pass set from the offensive lineman. They got to really sell that pass set in order to get the defensive lineman up the field, and then there you go for a nice little run. Good job by the running back as well. This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition. Getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, we arrive at the most important snap of the entire game right here, and it comes down to how much trust you have in your quarterback. Do you want to put it in his hands, let him throw the football, knowing that an incompletion is going to stop the clock and really give this defense a chance to put their offense on the field with plenty of time?
We'll try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. And the quarterback will take a knee. And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.